Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
So, was being a ladies' man is your strategy to survive in the Bigg Boss house?
No, like I said, I'm emotional and I'm expressive, and definitely not a ladies' man. If ladies consider me their man, okay. What can I do with that? It was created there, it was built there, and it was dropped there. Nothing we carry with us, no luggage from before, and nothing after that. Hi, this is Jad Hadid, and you're watching me on India Forums.
So, Jad, first of all, welcome to India Forums.
Thank you.
So, what would you like to say about your eviction? Like, it is very shocking for you, I'm sure. So, what would you like to say?
In fact, no, it's not shocking.
Okay.
It's shocking because I lasted that long. I thought maybe I'm gonna leave earlier, but no, it's not shocking. It's not disappointing. It's weird. I feel weird because I got used to not wearing a watch. You know,
Mobile cell phone.
like अपना माइक पहन लीजिए, अपना माइक ठीक से पहन. I got used to these things. I got used to the music alarm in the morning. It was home. It was home. It was home. It felt like home. It felt like a family. Everything I've experienced in that place, it was genuine. It was beautiful. I shared a lot with all my heart, and I expressed myself the way I never expressed myself before. Same. So it feels a bit weird, but no, I don't think I'm evicted. You guys make it sound like I'm in jail. Like no, it's not an eviction. It's nothing. I got out of the house, but I'm still home because I consider this place home. India is my home. It's like like Dubai is my home. Like Lebanon is my home. So home is the place where you feel like you're loved and welcomed, and people have this soft spot for you in their heart. This is home. So whether Bigg Boss house or India, it's home.
But coming so close to the finale week, like very close to finale, just a week now. So, little bit disappointment you would have.
No 1% negative thought at all. I once said, and Mr. Salman is like, don't say that again. You have a competitive attitude and heart, so don't say that again. You are here to win the trophy, just like everyone else. I'm like, okay, if that's what you want me to do, okay, let's go. But I'm not here for the trophy. So the trophy to me is, I already got that trophy the moment I arrived in India, the moment I was welcomed in Bigg Boss house. That was the trophy to me. To me, the trophy that I made it that far. That was a trophy that I was able to make friends where there was a language barrier, culture difference. That was a trophy. Winning the trophy of the show wasn't and still not my target. If I reach there, wow, that's great. I'm like, okay, I'm proud of myself, but I'm more proud of myself that I reached that far. I honestly am. And I've been through a lot in the house. I've been through a lot. It was an emotional roller coaster for me. At times, I used to go to the toilet. It was like my shell. You can call it my shell. And stay there. Not because I want to go sit in the toilet, but because it was the only place where there was no cameras. And I wanted to just express myself without being judged or looked at differently or eyes crying. No, you're allowed to cry. You're allowed to feel what you feel and express what you feel. And I was allowing myself because that was the only way that I was able to let out all this negative energy that I have inside and charge again and just dry up my tears and get out of the bathroom, and I'm okay. It was the only way. It was the only place for me. And it wasn't easy, to be honest. It was difficult. But one amazing experience. If I look at it from a wider perspective, I am stunned, literally stunned, that I was able to make it this far. That I was able to be in a place with people from different background, different everything, even the way they eat, what they eat, how they react, how aggressive it is sometimes for them. Everything was different. So to go through all this and to make it this far, that was remarkable to me. And I hope I didn't disappoint anyone. And I know I was misunderstood at times because I'm sensitive and I'm emotional, and I express my emotions through sharing my energy with the ones around. For some people, when I was hugging, like especially the girls, they only see when I was hugging the girls. They don't see when I was hugging my guy friends, because that's how I share my energy with them. And I had below zero intentions. Come on, think about it. There were a million cameras watching you. What intentions am I gonna have? What am I gonna do with it? There was no intentions at all. It was just me being expressive. And I think if you hug someone and that energy is genuine, they take your negative energy and they give you their positive energy. So this is how it was to me. It was an exchange of energy. And I used to go sit alone and let this out of me again. So I was misunderstood, I think, a lot. And I hope I'll be able to make it look different.
So talking about the hug, a lot of clips showing women in the show being uncomfortable with your touch has gone viral. Any clarifications on the scene?
I haven't seen that, honestly, but like I said, I had zero intentions, but that's how I am. I am sorry, but I am a touchy person, but I don't have any intentions when touching someone. Like, I don't go to a place and touch certain areas. I am touchy, but I give my all when I touch someone. I hug them. I make them feel me, not my intentions, because I don't have any. There was the only time, I think it was with Akanksha, that I had this physical thing, because I kind of liked her a lot, honestly, and we shared a lot of nice moments together. We talked about a lot of things. We connected in a different way, which led to some disappointment at some point. It was my fault when during the task at the end of it I said that she's a bad kisser. No, she's not a bad kisser. She's a wonderful kisser. And sorry to highlight this point, but it was my fault that at some point I forgot where I am, what I was doing, and I was just in the moment. I wasn't even noticing what she was doing, and I was only focusing on myself the last 10 seconds, and then it was over. And because I wasn't feeling what she was doing, because honestly she was all in it too, and I saw the video later, and I was amazed how it looked, honestly. Okay, it looked back to you guys, but I mean, it looked beautiful. And I apologized to her. No, there was the last 10 seconds, and then they pulled me out, or the count pulled me out. They woke me up. And I went to Avinash and sarcastically, stupidly, I said, she's a bad kisser. No, she's not a bad kisser. She's a wonderful kisser, and she's a great person. And maybe the only girl I connected with in the house in a different way, which she ticked all the boxes in my head, but the girl I like. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing her, to meeting her, to sitting down with her, to going out if she allows me to, of course. Because believe me, whatever we went through inside that house, it was there. It was just there. It was created there, it was built there, and it was dropped there. Nothing we carry with us, no luggage from before, and nothing after that. Now, if I look at it, what I've been through in that house, it was beautiful. But the only thing that I regret maybe a little bit, that I understood the game late. I should have understood earlier. If I understood the game earlier, I would have played differently. Maintaining the respect, maintaining my attitude, my kindness, everything. The way I am, I would have maintained that as I am, and just added the challenging part, which put my emotions and feelings aside, play, and then get yourself back together. I would have played differently, because the problem was I was informed about the whole thing late. It was 4 days before I had to apply for the visa and run, and it was, applying for a visa is not easy. So they gave me the visa in 1 day when they knew that I'm coming to Big Boss. Imagine, in Dubai, they canceled people to get me in, and then the VIP also. So it was all in like few days in a rush. So the time I arrived to India, I wasn't briefed completely, and I barely saw some clips of Abdul Razik, because we both are managed by the same management. I saw a few clips, but it was positive things I saw. I didn't see anything that I injured in the house. So that's why when I went in, I was all in, and I had no idea what's waiting for me. So, yeah.
So was being a ladies' man is your strategy to survive in the Big Boss house?
No, like I said, I'm emotional and I'm expressive, and definitely not a ladies' man. If ladies consider me their man, okay. What can I do with that? I appreciate it and I respect it, and I'm grateful to that, because you must be something for a lady for ladies to consider you their man. I mean, they must have seen something in you to consider you that. So I hope I meet the standards of what ladies requires.
Your fallout with Babika was widely discussed outside the Big Boss house. Do you think Babika provoked people to a level where they lose their calm?
No, the thing about Babika, she's a baby. That's what I call her. She's a baby, and she is extremely expressive and also impulsive. And she doesn't leave you alone until she gets a closure, like whatever it is. It must be like a convincing closure. I love that about her. This is what makes her different. This is what makes her special.
But what was happened in the house, like the Babika wala contest?
This is her. I mean, she's out there. She's outspoken. She's expressive a lot. If she has an opinion on you, she would say it in your face. She goes to your face. Not just that, she would say it to your face first and then discuss it. And she doesn't forget it easily until she's relieved. Okay? Until she's got that everybody knows about this person. And then she understands, okay, now let go. What I had with her, it was, I was provoked in a way, and I behaved and I reacted in a way that I shouldn't have. I can't say I regretted it, because whatever happened, and it was a mistake, impulsively wrong. I changed it. I corrected it and made it better. I hope, in your eyes, you guys, I hope I made it better. And I asked for forgiveness. And if that forgiveness is something I deserve, I hope you guys give it to me. If not, then I have to keep on trying. But if you're asking for forgiveness and it's sincere from your heart, and you mean it, and you work on it, and you show that you changed and you made it better, people will look into it, because you guys have amazing hearts here, forgiving, kind, supportive, helpful. You don't look down on people, even if they do mistakes. You highlight it. You make sure that person, okay, he done a mistake. Let's see what he's gonna do next. And you'll see it. If he's done something about it, you see it. And I'm so grateful to that. And Salman himself, he told me, like, India forgave you. So
as you mentioned, there was a language barrier. So how did you manage to survive in the Big Boss house? Like,
yeah, there was a language barrier, huge one. But I kind of read body language, but I have to understand something that you say now. I mean, at this point, in the beginning, I struggled a little bit, and then I found some friends. I was able to make some friends that they can translate for me. But how many times I'm gonna have to ask you to translate to me? At some point, you're gonna get bored, and like, oh, okay, please just get away from me. So I was saying it to myself, get away from them, John. Stop asking for a translation. Try to pay more attention. Catch words, because sometimes they say words in Hindi that sounds Arabic.
Which word was it?
Like lekin, um, uh, damagh. A lot of words like tige. I understand tige. So I was able to understand things, and somehow the body language and the eyes connection. So I was relating whatever I heard to the body language, and I can get a little bit off what you're saying. So it was a bit difficult, but I was able to make it through. Yeah.
Okay, but during family week, Babika's father predicted about you that you will be getting your love back, or you might get a love. So, what would you want to say on this? Did you get your love in the Big Boss house?
I got a lot of love inside the house and outside the house. A lot of love, and I am so grateful, and I appreciate it all. I can't be precise because it was cute kind of love I had inside the house, whether with Akanksha, and the pure love in the beginning with Gia was really nice, and then followed by some disappointments and some misunderstandings, and yes, and the feeling I had for Puja, as I called her Catalia's grandma. Like I feel like she's like a mother to me, like a sister, like a best friend, a mentor, a healer, someone I look up to. Some people saying maybe I'm her servant, Puja's servant. I'd be more than honored to be her servant. Someone in her background, and her power, and her career. I mean, wow, chapeau, hats off. So no, but the fact is, when I considered her Catalea's grandma, for some reason, I was around her most of the time. I connected with her on a different level. So I felt like I am her hand. So if she needs anything, I'm always there without her asking. I am always there. She never asked me for anything. And at times, I see her doing something, I go to help her myself without her even asking for anything. So I don't know what's the definition for servants here in India, but if that's what I did, is look like a servant to people here, that's just me being kind.
So, after coming out from Big Boss house, did you had a word with your daughter? Like, how was the conversation?
Yeah,
Whole,
yeah.
whole conversation.
We had a video call, and she was super excited. She started jumping. She couldn't believe, because we used to talk every day, 3-4 times, and suddenly I disappeared.
Yeah.
So I know her mom was trying to tell her that daddy's busy. He's in India. He's doing this and he's doing that. So, and she was showing her videos on YouTube, I think. So, but she was extremely happy. Now I can't wait. I have to go to Dubai to arrange a few things and come back for the finale, and then fly to Lebanon straight for 1 month vacation.
So, whom do you see as a Big Boss winner?
I can't tell you that honestly, because Puja, from an angle, she's already a winner to me, because look at her career, look at who she is, and what she made out of the image she carried all these years. And to Puja, I think it's the same. It's to her is the youth. She always talks about that. These people, and I feel like between Elvish and Abhishek, these two guys, I mean, I love their energy. I love how ambitious they are, and they are impulsive at times, which is wrong in a way, but this is how they are. There's nothing wrong or right. It's just that they made it in a very short period of time at an early age. This is power and confidence. Nor me or you can understand. I have a certain confidence. It's nothing like them. You have a certain nothing like them. So I salute them for that, and hats off for this ambitions they have, and they don't accept failure or losing. There's no room for that. So well done. I hope, I don't know, good luck to both of them. I see them there because this is what they're there for. They're hungry for it. They want it, and hopefully they will get it.
So, any one word for Puja?
Huh?
One word for Puja.
She is solid as a rock.
And one word for Abhishek.
This guy, brains.
One word for Manisha.
Babu, I miss you.
Gia. One word for Gia.
Gia. Gia. G. Yeah.
Bebika.
Baby tough cookie.
And Elvish.
Elvish. This guy, I just love him. I don't know why, believe me, but him and Abhishek, I feel like they're monkey brothers, and I love this energy they have.
So, Jad, lastly, after Bigg Boss, what are your next plans?
We have there's a talk for an upcoming movie, and we're going through some logistics right now. So hopefully soon we'll be revealing some insights and information. And alongside of some collaborations, yeah, I cannot really say much about that, but you will be seeing them around, whether on social media or here and there. So, like I said, this is home to me. So,
So, would you love to say something in Hindi to all your fans?
correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ. आप सबको जाद का नमस्कार.
Oh, thank you so much.
We hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do comment and tell us. Aruna Purve with camera person Babaji, India Forums.